Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today is I'm doing a paid review for JT. He explicitly asked me to refer to him as JT because of the nasty, foul-mouthed cunts that are my viewers. Hi Arch, long-time fan here. I'll start by saying I love your work and please do keep up the good work. A bit about myself, my name is JT from New York City. I'm 27 years old. I was fortunate enough to get into the business world at the very ripe age of 20, and it's paid dividends. I'm now at senior level, making money in the six figures, own a swanky condo, starting a family, and pretty much have no debt. I'm writing to you with an array of questions and looking for some insight. As alluded to above, my wife is due with our first baby this coming October. I know you have 3 of your own, and I was hoping for a few words of advice. A man of your stature, someone so meticulous with their passion, whether it be comedy, watches, luxury goods, etc., must have some sharp advice to lend a soon-to-be father. My current watch collection is made up of a Longines Hydro Conquest, a Hamilton Aviation Pilot, and a Gucci timepiece. A Gucci timeless piece. Before you jump down my throat, I had a Rolex in the past, a Datejust, but wound up selling it because it was too small, came off a bit too feminine. Honestly, I suspect I came off a little bit pompous around struggling friends because I was wearing a Rolex at 21. Trust me, I've made good money in the past to buy good watches, but felt it was imperative to use that money for my home, car, and wedding. Being a new dad, I think it's time to dip my toe in the Rolex game again. I've been searching for a Rolex GMT Pepsi Steel, preferably with a Jubilee bracelet. Everything I've looked, mainly eBay, looks in the 5.5 to 6.6 range. I've looked at your boys, Jewelers on Time, and they don't have that particular model in the catalogue. Is this a good watch for a first-time father? Do you have any ins where you could get a deal? Lastly, please confirm. He sent me $35. All the best, JT. Thank you, JT. Now, let's have a look here. I hope you didn't waste too much on that wedding. That's a waste of money, JT. And I gotta be honest with you, Longines Hydro Conquest, dog shit. Hamilton Aviation Pilot, dog shit. Gucci, super dog shit. 3 pieces of dog shit. Look, I would say personally, you're going to dip your toe into Rolex again. I would say to you, a couple models come to mind. GMT is fine. I'd go pre-ceramic. Submariner maybe, pre-ceramic. Rolex Explorer 1, 39mm. Because the 36 you said was a bit small. Go get a 39mm. Maybe a Milgauss. Any of those classic Rolex sports watches, get it. My mates at Jewelers on Time, they'll look after you. The Pepsi I don't think is great value. The Pepsi is the Rolex GMT, which has the blue and the red bezel. My honest view is, look, Rolex stopped making that model, so all of a sudden the Pepsis have gone through up in price. But I think any GMT is good. Personally, myself, I would be going Rolex Explorer 2, Rolex Explorer 1. I think the Rolex Explorer 1 is the most perfect watch for a young man because it's a sports watch, but it's also a dress watch. There aren't many watches like that can pull it off. It's also discreet. It's also very, very stealthy. So my honest advice to you, I would be, any Rolex sports watch would be fine. Personally, I'd be going Rolex Explorer 1 39mm. That's just my opinion, but the GMTs are fine, the Explorer 2s are fine, the Submariners are fine. So I've given you my advice. The Pepsi's okay, but I think there's better value there. Look, I'd try Jewelers on Time. Kenny Nguyen, if you tell Kenny you're looking for one, he can source any of this shit. So just go back to Kenny. Kenny Nguyen is a super guy. He's honest. He's reliable. He's a nice fucking guy. So definitely Kenny Nguyen. JT, I hope you got a prenup. I hope you're not going to lose all your assets. This is sounding very, very dangerous. I hope you got some protection there, because some advice to you would be, look, it's always good to have a working girl on the side who you can go and see if things with the wife, aren't happening as much as you'd want. Have a long relationship with one or two working girls is always a great bit of advice there. JT, you're doing well. I'm proud of your son. But I think Explorer 1 would be the best piece for you. Understated, elegant, perfect. Keep it forever. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you nasty, foul-mouthed fuckers think of that.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.